What's up, guys? NBA talk, off season 2016 free agency. We're in the wake of Kevin Durant, the former Oklahoma City Thunder, going to Golden State Warriors. The backlash that he is suffering from, people burning his jerseys, analysts just dogging this dude, fans all over the world, not just OKC fans, but a whole bunch of fans from all over, just dogging this dude to the ground, just calling him a bitch, calling him a coward, just calling him he's pretty much the villain, the biggest villain in the NBA, bigger than LeBron James was back when he went to Miami after leaving Cavaliers. So that's what's going on right now. So the Golden State Warriors are making changes right now in order to get Kevin Durant into the fold because you're carrying a big salary still. He's gonna earn 20 plus mil for this upcoming season because there's a two-player option. Well, 2-year deal with a player option. So pretty much saying that he's gonna be here for 1 year. So they have to get rid of some contracts, and they have done that now. I don't know if it's officially said all over, but it's definitely being said by a couple of articles, a couple of sites, that Andrew Bogut, the center for the Golden State Warriors, is gone. They traded him to the Dallas Mavericks. And in exchange, the Dallas Mavericks send a future second-round draft pick to them. And that's pretty much it. Andrew Bogut is gone from the Golden State Warriors, heading to Dallas in exchange for a second-round draft pick. And there's still more to come, I'm hearing. I'm hearing that Andre Iguodala is going to be gone from Golden State Warriors. They're going to trade him as well. The same thing is being said by Ezeli. They're going to trade him as well. They're just dumping off contracts in order to get Kevin Durant. Also, keep in mind, there's a couple weaknesses this being seen here. One is the salary itself still. Even if we're dumping so many contracts, there's one problem with signing Kevin Durant. It's, of course, I see him, for sure. Let me start with this. I see him opting out of his contract after 1 year, for sure. Because he's probably banking on 1 year to win a championship. That's it. And if the Golden State Warriors are going to try to sign him to like a 5-year, something like that, a max deal, that's a huge problem with that. And that is Stephen Curry. I don't know if everyone knows. I don't know if it's this coming season or the next season. After this season, Stephen Curry's contract comes up. I'm pretty sure it's after this coming season of 2016-2017 where he becomes a free agent. They're going to need to sign him with big money. And then you have to deal with Kevin Durant with big money. There's a problem here. You can't give both these two guys huge amount of money. Are you ready to put so much into that? I really doubt from the Golden State Warriors. Someone is going to have to go. And I think Kevin Durant is going to be gone, and then you're going to be back to where you were before, without Harrison Barnes, without Andrew Bogut, without possibly Andre Iguodala, without possibly Ezeli. A huge number of guys that helped you win a championship. That is one problem. The salary is a huge problem. They can't keep everybody. I'm pretty sure a couple other players in the Golden State roster, they can't cover up in the salary department, and you might see them be gone and see the whole Golden State Warrior roster fall apart just to make room for these guys, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Kevin Durant. That is just one problem. The other problem is the structure of the roster, and that is the focus is the center position. They have no true big man in that roster. You have Ezeli, who has shown to himself that he can't handle it, or he has some He needs some time to grow. Marquis Space, I think pronounce his name. Mo Buckets. That's pretty much people call him. I don't really consider him a big man. I consider him a stretch guy, a stretch four, no center at all. And you traded Andrew Bogut. You have no big man. And then that lies in the key for a lot of these teams. Like, you have to play big on these teams. At least have one big 7-footer guy playing in the center spot, just doing it well for them, who could actually play. If they have someone like that, it's going to be very, very difficult for the Golden State Warriors, especially in the rebounding department, because Andrew Bogut was their rebounding guy. And now they only have is Draymond Green, who is a real rebounding guy. They have no one to really rebound. The Cavaliers competed against the Golden State Warriors in the rebounding department. The Thunder battled the Golden State Warriors in the rebounding department, and it really, really helped. Now they have no real big man in that roster, and that could be a very big weakness. Just because you're seen on paper as the most dangerous group, as the most powerful group, probably guaranteed a championship, it doesn't mean it's going to be guaranteed so. There's there's several weaknesses to this roster, this Golden State Warriors. That is something to keep in mind. Salary cap, trying to keep everyone intact, and also the big man situation where they don't have no one really to rebound the ball, defend the inside interior, because LeBron James is going to run hell all over you, because Andrew Bogut showed that without him, there is no one to guard him, guard LeBron James, or Kyrie Irving from the paint, because Andrew Bogut was that guy. And to have Draymond Green to focus on so many people at the same time is going to be extremely difficult for him. Extremely difficult for them. So salary cap and big man situation needs to be addressed. It needs to be looked upon, especially for other teams, if you want to beat the Golden State Warriors. So that's it for me. My 2 cents in. Andrew Bogut is gone from Golden State Warriors, heading to Dallas. Leave your comments below what you think about this situation. What you think about what I said. So peace.